Hey guys, another short list. I'm Nathan. I sing and play guitar and keys sometimes.
I'm Elijah. I play drums and record guitars.
My name's Ryan. I play bass.
My name's Aaron. I play guitar.
So there was a time there, what was it, like 2018 or something like
Probably, yeah, about that.
that we were playing a lot of shows. And the quality of these shows were not great.
On that bar circuit.
Yeah, it was just a bar circuit. I mean, everyone who's played music kind of.
Dude booking us in Jakarta.
One came around here, he lived in Jakarta.
That's true.
Nice guy. Nice guy. No, that is
Very incredible guy and amazing booker, honestly.
He did his job.
You would just tell him how many shows you wanted and he would make it happen.
We got booked. So there was this one show that we were playing in Oklahoma, like a little south of Oklahoma City. And it was at a motorcycle dealership. We were playing for basically one dude eating a bowl of chili the entire time. And then...
Well, and the vendor that sold him the chili.
And the vendor that sold him the
And the
chili.
food.
So they were really good. So that was awesome. But... So we were playing, and we were ending the set at the time with Plano, which is kind of our long like ballad thing. And at the end, we kind of all switch instruments, and Ryan goes to drum, he goes to bass, I stay, but he goes to lead guitar to just absolutely shred a solo. So it's kind of like a dropout before he comes into the solo, and he hits the first note of the solo, and the guy with the bowl of chili stood up, turned around, and left. So he shredded it, and we had fun together. I mean, we started playing with each other, and it was actually really fun.
Yeah. It didn't matter at that point.
It didn't matter, but it was, you know,
Right when you
ego
think-
check more than anything.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I didn't think I was that bad of a guitar player, but especially before he had heard me play a single note.
No, you're not.
Bad or good? Should I do bad or good?
Too good.
I did good. Alright, Aztec. If you haven't heard of it, it's a venue in, wow, I would hope it's in San Antonio.
It is.
It's in San Antonio.
If you haven't heard of it, it's in San Antonio. And I knew that. But we were asked to play like a Bucks formal kind of event, which is like a Christian fraternity sort of deal. And it's just like an insane venue. I mean, there's probably a couple hundred people there, right? Like, yeah, it was a big show. And then the nice thing about it was, as you just heard, we typically play like motorcycle dealerships. Used to. So going to like a super professional venue with pro sound guys like FOH dudes, the lights, and just having people that care about you in a green room and food was super, super cool. And like a couple weeks before that, like Death Cab for Cutie had just played there. We love, and just in general, it's like crazy. So that was a super awesome experience, and definitely the most real that everything has felt to me at that point, at least. At that point, so yeah.
Let's go back to bad. So, probably rock bottom, I would say. Every band has it. We drove 7 hours. 7? 6?
It was about so
It was about 7. It took us 7 hours to get there at least. To a town which will not be named.
In the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, Texas. We got there late. We go to the venue. No one's there, which is fine. It's before we play. We get set up, sound check. No one's there except for the venue owner.
Not
And
atypical at that point.
Not
before
not
before
weird,
the show.
really.
I mean, yeah.
Time of the show comes. No one's there. So we play the venue owner and his wife and child. And we drove 7 hours to play for 3 people, and we will never go back. Very sorry.
What I
We
will
got
say, yeah, we got
We
paid.
did get paid.
He gave us all a can of soda. Which is kind of
They were
he was
very
no,
nice people.
The perks.
amazing people.
The perks.
The perks were unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, it's when you think of the glitz and glamour of being in a rock band, I don't know that playing in like a church attic comes to mind for me.
Yeah.
It was upstairs, yes.
Yeah, I'll go back to good. So in 2018, 2019, I think we played like this Battle of the Bands type thing for 1037, which is a radio station in Dallas, and went through a couple rounds of this thing and ended up winning the best rock band in DFW. Best up and coming rock band in DFW. So that was a really cool experience and a lot of validation.
It was cool to hear our stuff on the radio.
Yeah, got on the radio.
DJ Mark is awesome. He's not there anymore, but there's a guy, Mark, that was running like a locals only show that he play a song.
If you're in DFO, you are.
Yeah.
And listen to all rock.
If you're watching this, Mark.
So, yeah, that was really cool. I think good validation